New into stock, we have a Vauxhall Insignia 2-litre CDTi SE. It's a 5-door, it's 2015, 15 plate. It's done 47,490 miles, and the fuel economy is urban 39.2, extra urban 67.3, combined is 53.3, and 0 to 60 time of 9.6 seconds. Top speed of 130 miles per hour out of a 161 brake horsepower engine. Road tax 6 months £77, 12 months 140, and it's MOT'd until the 29th of April 2019. Really nice car, well specified, nice to drive, pretty economical, and plenty of room in it. It's finished in grey metallic. I'm not exactly sure of the colour name. I must remember to look it up when I get back. Alloy wheels, 246 7-spoke. It's got tinted windows with chrome surrounds. Rear wash wipe. Tailgate with load cover. Split folding rear seats, and the rear seats are kind of a 60-40 design, so they both fold down independently of each other. Bags of room. That you can load in as far as that. I've got plenty of stuff in already, and there's still bags of room. 2 camera bags, a couple of coats, various other things. There's still room to get a couple, 2 or 3 more suitcases, so bags of room in it. Plenty of room in the back, enough for certainly 4 people in comfort. 5 people at a bit of a squeeze along this back seat, but it's sitting in the middle there, just a bit higher up, and sat on vinyl. It's a roomy car, and I've got the seat right the way back as well, which isn't making it any easier. Got a proper key, remote central locking. We've also got 2 keys present with the car. Has air conditioning. Now, service history. We've got 1 stamped, let's see, sorry, 2 stamps in the book at 36,577 miles. That's the 20th of September 2016 at some Vauxhall dealer in Scotland, which I can't quite read there. Maybe able to read that after when I magnify that up. And then on the 22nd of the 9th 2017 at 43,679, Godsman tyres. Let's see, we've had some tyres fitted, and that was the service there, 43,679, and we've done 47,546 miles now, so not really ready for a service, but we'll get a check over before it comes out. Let's turn the aircon on then. It's automatic. I'll just take you for a ride in it. Need to get a bit further away. There we go. We've got height and reach adjustable steering wheel. Get that done before I set off. Electric door mirrors. The steering wheel's multifunction with cruise control on the left and your audio controls on the right. Just test that. Driver's door mirror, that's working. Yep, so is that. Rear windows. Yep, all the windows working. Now, really nice cars to drive these, very economical, very comfortable seats as well. It's could just find where to put this seat back a bit. You've got Bluetooth hands-free, and it's not immediately obvious, the hands-free. And you've also got Bluetooth audio streaming. I'll show you how to do that when we get back. We've got piano black insets to the gear tunnel, the dash and the door cards, and also these aluminium finishing trims on the steering wheel, again on the door cards and round the gear selector. Alloy wheels, tinted windows, the automatic box. If you slot that the gear selector across, you can use it as a manual like so, if you so desired. It looks like it's got hill hold as well. Electronic parking brake, which, as most people know, I'm not a big fan of. I prefer something that you can pull on and then pull it on a bit more, just to make sure you're not going anywhere. Cup holders here with a little little door over the top, keeps them out of the way. And it also, it can get a little bit unsightly if you drink as much coffee as me and it spills. Oh, now why would you do that? Nice turn of speed, nice and smooth. Probably going a little bit too fast there. Very warm today as well. As I say, I promise I didn't line that track up beforehand. It's just playing through the Bluetooth off my iPhone. It's on the road again. Plenty of luggage space in these, and the back seats fold down. Turn that off so you two don't give me a copyright strike. Your bags of room in the back, a load cover. If you need any more, you can always fold the seats down, and they're split 60-40. So if you've got a long item, you can load it through and still get either two passengers on one side or one on the other. I used to work for Vauxhall in the, gosh, a long time ago. It became Vauxhall in the late 80s. Before that I worked at an Opel dealer, but Vauxhall and Opel, which were General Motors dealers, amalgamated, and we ended up selling Vauxhalls, which at the time was our sworn enemy. And the Cavalier, that was a great car. It was an Opel Ascona really, and they carried on taking the Opel models and just adding some individual touches to them, which, to be fair, I never used to like them either. Then came the Vectra, and they reckon Jeremy Clarkson single-handedly destroyed Vectra sales. I think he did a test on one, or a walk round, and he was quiet for 7 minutes. That was perceived to be a negative thing, whereas me, I think if anything can keep Jeremy Clarkson quiet for 7 minutes, and when he can't complain about anything, it's got to be a great car. This is a great car. Well, they've always been great cars. They're boring, but there's nothing you can say isn't good about them. If you want a car to get you from A to B in comfort, then I don't think you can get much better. Value for money. try the cruise control when we get on the motorway. Hopefully it's not blocked again. I've chosen to go on the M6, which is usually disastrous. We've got plenty of fuel in this. Climate controls here. The radio controls and your Bluetooth settings. The motorway looks to be moving freely. So that's the on switch there on the right hand side. On, click down to set, and then you can alter your speed by either pressing up on that. We'll just take it to 70 miles an hour. This chap, I am indicating, but he doesn't really want to give me any room. So there we go, 70 miles an hour. We are doing 2,000 revs exactly, nice and quiet, no untoward noises anywhere. That's change the track using these controls here. And you've got your volume control there. We don't want any of that, Michael. It's a good car. There's not a whole lot to say. I can't criticise it in any way. I've driven loads of them. I like them, always have done. I think they drive every bit as good as other cars that cost a lot more. Oops. There you go, front centre armrest. You've got a USB in, auxiliary in. I'm pretty sure they're Isofix child fastening points in the back, child seat fastening points. Handles beautifully. Steering's just about right, not too heavy, not too light. Pretty good looking car as well. Gearbox is extremely good. Just changing down there as I came around the corner. A rev counter on the left there. Fuel gauge top in the middle left. Coolant temperature, then your rev counter. In the center you've got an information panel. At the moment it's telling me I've got 163 miles range. Instantaneous fuel readout, miles per gallon. Underneath that, what the cruise is set at if you chose to resume, which again, a simple thing like that's a pretty good idea. We've got trip counter, average miles per gallon there, it's showing 41.3. We'll reset that. That's the car has been ticking over on the car park while I've been photographing it, so that will have brought the miles per gallon down a little bit. Oil life there, it's got tyre pressure monitor. According to that, there's discrepancy in the tyres, which we'll have to check out. It just needs blowing up. A timer, average miles per hour. Then you can change to audio, select that, showing you which phone's playing and the track that's playing. Madonna. Really good audio system. Then you've got phone, info or settings. Into settings, change the units. Speed warning. Info pages. So really, really good specification. Power socket there. Everything's really easy to use, right to hand. You can see your indicators there and your wipers on the right over the steering wheel, which is a big criticism I usually have. Just check the wipers. Yep, wipers are fine. Rear wash wipe. Yeah, liquid spraying out, that's good too. The wiper switch is in the end of the stalk there. Here we are back at the garage. Okay, I'll just show you how to delete a mobile from the Bluetooth system in this Vauxhall Insignia. From any screen, hit the home button, into settings, navigate to Bluetooth using this thumb wheel. You've got pair device, Bluetooth settings and device management. Barry's iPhone, and you've got pair, delete, drop, connect. So this button here corresponds to delete. You've requested Barry's iPhone 10 to be deleted. Once deleted, it cannot be used in the vehicle unless it's paired again. So yeah, that's fine. That's it, gone. Okay, I'll just show you how to pair a mobile to the Bluetooth audio unit in this Vauxhall Insignia. First of all, we make sure Bluetooth is on. So on. Then we go to this house symbol, or the home button. Click that. Turn the thumb wheel to phone. Click phone. It's saying manage phones or pair. So we want to pair. There's no phone in the memory at the moment. It's brought up Vauxhall Insignia there, and it's saying it's giving a pin, but when you pair like this, it gives you just a passkey to match. So that says 935268 pair, starting to pair Barry's iPhone with pin number 935. Yeah, we want to do that, so click yes. I don't want it to allow my contacts and favourites to sync, but you will. I won't be using the car again. And that's it, successfully paired, and it's showing there. So another good thing with this system is that if we go into your iTunes, or if you go into your iTunes, click on, I'll just go back there, the red triangle and the three red circles, you can see there it says Vauxhall Insignia. If it doesn't say anything there, just click on that. Perhaps you only see that symbol, so click on that. Just make sure Vauxhall Insignia is selected. Go back to your tunes, hit play. Now then, if I go to media, it's showing Barry's iPhone there. Turn that up. Yep, another feeling. So that's it. That's how you stream audio through there.